All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to it. Round 2 for the day. Probably forgot to mark some areas. It doesn't really matter. I'm just like a memory test at this point. At this point, like, you know, we're using the scout bots to 100% it without a doubt. Just gotta make sure we get the scans we need before it's too late. This area is immune from the rules. Now my boy Takabi's doing up there. Okay. That's it, tether node. That's the one we need. Good. So we got that. Excellent. Can skip. Look at that. Oh. Ah, tough scene. Oh, I can land there. Didn't know that. Okay, cool. So that wasn't an accident. Oh yeah, expert dodge, and by that I mean I got completely lucky. There's no skill involved in missing them whatsoever. It was just pure luck. So let me check something here quick. So research, I shouldn't be missing, I'm missing 3, right? So I need the spinner. Yeah, so that's 3 left. I need to make sure I get this. These are the moments that make this area still pretty good. Like I said, there's no bad area in this game. It's just sometimes the ambition and the change of pace that they were going for didn't always hit. In this area, those things absolutely don't hit. But in pretty much every area, the classic Metroid like feel is there. That's right. Glitch him the fuck out. I really should use this shot more. It's kind of fun. Whoops. Oh no, I'm gonna die. If only there were a robot here to help me. Indeed, buddy. Why does that keep happening today? That's so weird. It makes me want to kind of like reboot the game. Next save spot we will. Yeah, I should be careful. Oh right, that's a problem. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We know what happens when you use missiles. Right in the rear end. Get him, View. I am kind of dreading phase 1 of the Silex fight, not gonna lie. I feel like that might take me a long time. They might die pretty quick. Now, by then, I will have the beam upgrade. There's really... Again, you can't enter that area without it. Yeah, this guy takes a lot longer without that upgrade, though. There he goes. Something like that, buddy. You... Again, these are the moments where Samus needs to say things. Like, again, you could have given Samus 20 to 30 lines in this game. Oh, yeah, do it. Yes, do it. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, like right there, it's like, as far as she knows, they're dead. Like, you should absolutely be informing him of that. Like, there's literally like maybe 20 to 30 lines. Like, she doesn't have to be a chatterbox. Just, and even some of those lines can just be like a simple yep or mm-hmm, or like quick 2 lines, that's it. Like, there's a precedent for Samus talking in like a couple games now. Just let it happen. Like, we want to put dialogue in the series and evolve it that way, but we don't want the main character to talk at all? Like, I know that's kind of Nintendo's whole thing, aside from, like, Star Fox. Star Fox talks a lot, and Fire Emblem characters, I believe they talk a lot. Who else talks a lot? I mean, Zelda's voice acted now. Zelda's always talked, though. I'm talking, like, main protagonists. Let me see, where are we here? I think I need to break this, don't I? Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, right, duh. If only I were observant. But yeah, like, I get it, that's Nintendo's thing. It's either characters that don't make any sound, or they just, like, make 1 or 2 words, that's about it. With the exception of some of their IPs. Like, Star Fox is the only one from back in the day that I can think of that regularly had the main character talking. Oh, right, yeah, I need to do this. Like, Link doesn't talk, Donkey Kong just grunts. Mario just goes yippee yahoo and, you know, I'm a tired, stuff like that. Did I say Link? Yeah, I think I said Link. Link doesn't talk. Kirby just makes little sounds. Pokemon, it's literally just you say your name, that's it. As in the Pokemon do. Like, I get it, it's Nintendo's thing, but... Evolve. If there's one character of all of that bunch that I think needs to talk, at least, it's not regularly, but at least occasionally, it's Samus frickin' Aran. Aside from when, of course, she is alone and she's to be talking to herself. But even that's kind of alright, you know? Just like occasional commentary. Oh, you're not an enemy. Like just the occasional, where am I, or something like that. Need your help here, buddy. Yep. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Samus. Nope, she didn't. Okay. Okay. Figures they give you the two loudest power-ups in the one area where you don't want to be loud. Which honestly fits the vibe. Like, I fully support that. I didn't mean to do that last one. R.I.P. There he goes. Good job, buddy. Didn't want to leave you behind. So we can't get this one. I believe we can get this one. Yoink! Alright, get these out of our way so our friend here doesn't die. Oh, hey, good job, buddy. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, gotta be like that first, then I gotta spin it that way. Hell yeah. Thanks, buddy. Means a lot. Anyway, let's get out of here. Did he make it through the door? Yep, he did. Alright, fuck him then. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I make that? Oh, yeah. I think I questioned that the first time, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, unequivocally, yes. worry, buddy. I'll get you over here. That one was not acceptable, though. Oh, he's up there. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't need protecting. I'm Samus frickin' Aaron, but okay. You can open this thing for me, though. Yes. Don't run away from it, buddy. I need you to smash. That's your whole purpose here, to smash. Good job, buddy. Will you just walk through it like Armstrong does, or no? Yeah, he will. Fascinating. Part of me really wants to try motion controls right now. Yeah, it's calling to me. Yeah, let's try it. I've been meaning to try it. Let's try it. I've tried mouse mode though, and I haven't really gotten it, but everyone says it's like super responsive. So one thing I don't like about the Switch and its do I have those things up here? I don't know if I do. Yeah, I'll manage without them. That's how you have to like recenter it. That bothers me. It doesn't feel like it's properly calibrated or something. It's like, you know. And that's what kind of like takes away from the motion experience. Like the Wii is so precise. I love the motion controls on the Wii. So we want pointer fusion. All right. Let's see here. Let's do it. I do remember why I didn't like this now, though, because now I can't... Now I need to use the A button to shoot no matter what. Although, I think there was a way in there to change that. Yeah, because this is what recenters it. The fact that you need a recenter button, that's the problem. Like, this should be my shoot button, and it would feel so much better. Let's see if I can do something about that, though. It's my lock on, so I can't change that. Can't change those. Let's see if there's something I can do about it. Because I like shooting with the right trigger, not the B button. Or A button, whichever it is. View edit controls. This is nothing. Don't do that. No, don't do that. You're telling me I can't just click the, That's what I wanted to put it there. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think this, because the Joy-Con's just not as good to hold. Like, I can't hold it like this. It'll fall right out of my hand. But we're gonna try it. We're certainly gonna try it. I think we'll leave it as is, because I can't hold the controller. I can't hold it like this. My hands will cramp. The Joy-Con's not a very good controller. That's, like, kind of crazy to me with how popular the Switch is, but it's really not a very good controller. Need to scan you and you. Got it. That's right, I'm pressing the former shoot button. Let's see if I can get used to it here. No, it's kind of coming to me. It's definitely way more responsive than other motion control games where you have to constantly reset, which is ass. And really, if I'm using this to point, it would be hard for me to shoot anyway. Now it's coming back to me. Like, with the Wii Remote, this feels natural. It's kind of just the Wii Remote. But a little different is the best way I can describe it. And just not as comfortable to hold as a Wii Remote. I could jump with this button. If I can get used to that, then shooting with this one's no problem. But I also need to lock on with that same finger, so... We gonna try a Maul Griever battle with motion controls? I think we are. See how many ligaments I tear trying to do this. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. He got gooped.
My weaponry can remove this material, but it will take time. My sensors indicate a hostile is nearby.
Get out of the scan visor. Yeah, I'm pressing wrong buttons already. Alright. But that's just force of habit, though. Okay, yeah, this is... Yeah, because I can't shoot at the... Let's see. Yeah, this is... This will require some experimentation. I'm absolutely gonna die here. Yeah, I can't react. Not with this, I also can't switch my visor without taking my... Yeah, no, this ain't it. This ain't it. I also can't switch my beams without taking my hand off the control stick, which is kind of... Which is kind of... what you have to do on this controller, too. But it is not nearly as intrusive to your gameplay. Yeah, no, then do better with your motion controls, Nintendo. I'm gonna die here. Yes, oh right, I'm still on motion controls. I do need to switch that. Yeah, Nintendo's motion controls on the Switch for me leave... Everyone says it's more responsive. I don't see that. I think we can come back from nothing here. That would be impressive. Because for the Wii, you don't need to, like, reset it ever. For this, I feel the need to reset. Like, right there, with how quickly you're moving, you get out of whack, out of center pretty quick. And if I was using mouse controls there, like, my hand would have hurt within 30 seconds. So yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is, Switch motion controls in general should be at least a little better. Like, you run into that same issue with, like, I think Mario Galaxy is, like, sometimes borderline unplayable, especially in handheld on this console. Oh god. Fuck. Just because of that. And as far as I'm concerned, the mouse controls has 13 deaths. It's just another Nintendo gimmick that's not going to age well. No one seems to really care about them. I love Nintendo to death, but their gimmicks that they try to force on you that just typically aren't good. Like, yeah, I know the DS sold like 150 million units, but that second touchscreen, when you use it wrong, it's really bad.
One moment. I will clear the way.
It works on most games where you don't have to like react quick and stuff, but you know what I'm trying to say. Nintendo's at their best when they keep it simple, but also like mildly innovative. Nothing like super crazy. That's when they start to get ahead of themselves. Okay, gotta get some of these guys down. Anyway, back to the game. I'm glad I at least tried that, though. Like, yeah, if I adjust to it, would it help? Yeah, but also, it just doesn't feel good to hold a Joy-Con by itself. Like, it's almost like you need a grip to do it. And that's unfortunate. Like, if the Joy-Con was just a little bigger, it would sit in my hand better. I should be jumping there at this point. And it kind of bothers me that, like, because, again, I think the Wii is the best way to play, and it kills me that I can't play this game with motion controls without somehow getting, like, super creative with it. Because I think that's the best way to play the first 3 games. And I probably just don't have that option available to me. That might factor in my ranking, honestly. Since I can't properly play it with motion controls without having to reset it constantly and, like, basically cramp myself. Because I do think that's the best way to play it. So yeah, that'll negatively impact this game, but hard mode's definitely positively impacting it. Hard mode fucks. Honestly. Keeps you on your toes. More so than the other hard modes, I would say, in the series. Like, this might be the most challenging of the hard modes. And I haven't even gotten to the final boss yet, or the Omega Griever. Like, right now, I'm just spamming, and I'm not cramping. Because this is a good controller. The Joy-Con just kind of isn't. And people just don't really want to talk about that, usually. But it's not. I think I can.
It is unfortunate I could not be of assistance during that battle.
I think did she shrug her shoulders? I think she did. Like, I saw a little, like from her shoulder pads.
A large number of hostiles are headed this way.
Here we go.
I suggest we keep moving.
No, you do that. I'm gonna open the door. What is this? Is that what I need to scan? It probably is. Better watch out for that. You do your thing, buddy. In you go, buddy. Come on. So am I, buddy. You guys are gonna be unbearable during the Silex fight, aren't you? Holy fuck. They're everywhere. Let's try this. It doesn't really do much. Go ahead, buddy. Go get him. That's where it's a bit over the top, because you just can't even see anything there now. I don't know. This area is weird, to say the least. It's like a super fun area at the same time. It's just... what would be like a minor nitpick at best for me in this game turns to a flaw in this area, essentially. Its scout bot is in this room. Correct? Yep. There it is. Is it? No, no, it's not. It's not in this room. Which room is it in? Oh, it might be the next, yeah. Yeah. So, what do I do here again? All right, I just shoot it. Oh, I'm brain dead. Oh no, you're good. Alright, so let's do a quick little inventory check here. Biology. Still some stuff here we need to get. I will research that. I know which one I need to get here. And I know that there's two here I know I need. I want to say there's two more that are also in that pool area, whatever it's called, like the... where you're getting the energy tank thing that chases you, or you chase it around or whatever. I'll figure it out. We're in pretty good shape here, though. As long as I can get that friggin', what's it called? As long as I can scan that, shrine or whatever. That I just haven't yet for some reason. Just skipped a badass cutscene there. Whoops. This is the room that has the scout bot, right? Yeah, it was right next to me. Alright, you do your thing, little buddy. What's down here? Nothing. Just a dark little cave for me to hide in. What a weird sound. Okay, I did say I was going to reboot the game at the next save station. I'm absolutely doing that. Because I don't know why the sound keeps cutting out. Tis interesting. Borgia. Borgia. Yeah, so I'm leaning towards, I think tomorrow, because tomorrow I have off, I am going to stream tomorrow. I don't know what yet, though. So we got a Kirby Air Riders event. And I don't know, if I could set myself up to where, like, I could just run through all the power-ups here and have this ready, I might finish my hard mode run tomorrow. I don't know. That seems like a dangerous game because I do have dinner plans an hour away. But, like, it shouldn't take me that long because at that point we would just have our lore read, a little bit of dialogue here and there maybe. That's about it. And then it's just the final boss run. So even if I die a lot, that gives me 3 hours. That should be enough time. Should be. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep it simple and play Air Ride tomorrow. Problem is, though, because, again, just the nature of the holidays, I don't know when I'll be available to stream again, and I kind of just don't want to leave this hanging out there like that. But I also don't want to rush myself to get the power-ups either, you know? Is this it? Sacred Shrine. Got it. Beautiful. That leaves 2, and I know exactly where they are. Again, that's probably not missable, but I just wanted to be certain. I've also thought about it more. I don't think I'm going to use the lack of motion controls against this game, because the little things they add. And again, the dual stick. The dual stick is so good with this game. And the ability to shoot, like, up here. It's like... It's objectively better than motion, honestly. Just that ability to shoot up there. I'd love to be able to do that with motion, don't get me wrong, but... I don't know, so I won't use that negatively against the game. I've changed my mind. You heard it here first, I've changed my mind. Alright, let's see, this might be a tough one, especially if I can't dodge simple attacks. To be fair, I did always struggle with that one. Okay, that time I didn't even freaking try. Oh, hi. It's a bad decision on my part. Just get underneath him like that. Oh yeah, that's an attractive looking creature. Nope. Yep, so that does a shockwave. I think every boss in this game has a shockwave attack. You're just not meant to dodge that. Hi. Fast guy. What am I doing? Okay, there we go, there we go. Yeah, I need to be smarter than that. Ah. There we go. Nope, yep. Get a third one, right? Come on. It's gotta be close. Gotta be close. Come on. Holy hell. There it is. There must have been one in there where I missed him doing this thing. Where I had a window to attack him. And I must have just missed it. Hey, I dodged one. Hey, back up, Jack. This could be a problem. Okay, good, good. Gotta get him on the wall so he can heal me a little bit, maybe. Is he spawning? Or summoning? Yep, that's what we needed. That's what we needed. Didn't heal me as much as I thought it would. Now you stay away from me. Alright, we really gotta be on our toes to finish this one. Doesn't help that I suck at dodging that attack when he's on the wall. That's it. But I pinned myself against the wall for that last one. Yeah. Nice readjustment there. Back up, Jack. Good. Whew. Oh, I'm sorry, baits us too. Yikes. Whew. This one really gets the juices flowing on hard mode. Christ. Whew. Yeah, no, so the two areas that were my least favorite in the game, hard mode makes them better because they're so much more combat focused. Yeah. That's my final verdict on Flare Pool and the Great Mines. Christ. I wouldn't want it to be easy. That's why it's called hard mode. Back up, Jack. Ah, cornered me. Oh, that's a long one to have to redo. My hand hurts. Hey, we live and we learn. Let's make sure we remember to rescan. Oh, nope, that scan counted. Okay. So that one's just there now. Whew. That was a workout. Let's do it again. Gotta make sure we leave enough, because at the end you get baited there and you're just guaranteed to take some damage. It appears I have figured out how to dodge that attack finally. That will probably be the difference in me being able to do it this time around. That, and also me not standing right underneath them as I shoot them down. I lost 2 friggin' energy tanks doing that. That was stupid. And, but even though I just fucking said it, I almost forgot. Let's not forget to scan them. Even though it's not missable technically, you can get it from there, but we want to do it from up front. I'm much more locked in this time, if you can't tell. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's okay. If we're just letting that one hit us, we're in good shape. Ow. That hurts a little bit, though. as much on him as we can before he goes airborne. Heal up. Get these guys out. Okay. Try to lead him a bit here. How stupid. Gotta be better than that. Dodge first, shoot later. This ain't normal mode, this is hard mode. It's pretty good progress on him here. I'm a quick learner, sometimes. Not usually, but sometimes. When it comes to Metroid games, I tend to be a quick learner. Yeah. Down he goes. Analyze the patterns. Whatever you do, don't get tongued. Oh, yeah, whoops. Should've known that was coming. And I do love, and this boss highlights it more than... Actually, no, this one and Fenoros really highlight it. Even though they kind of all do, but those two really do. The ability to lock on, but like, you're not just shooting dead center. Like, you need to aim as you're locking on, and that was one of my favorite things about the Wii version. Whoops. Got tongued. Okay. Don't want that to happen again. That was one of my favorite things about the Wii version, if you didn't do, like, the auto lock-on. And I never did. It kind of added to the skill. It just felt more immersive as well. And this game, like, it just does it by default, and I love it. It's awesome. This is the one I gotta scan. Yeah, good thing I got it, jeez. That's probably one of those that I was missing in the middle there. Hello. Alright. I need this shit. Give me that shit. Alright, we're still in really good shape here. Let's just not take any stupid hits. That's the wrong button. We don't want that to happen. Okay. Let's try not locking on here. Okay, now we want to lock on. Okay, good hits, good hits. Let's not get impatient here. Patience leads to death. Nice. Down he goes. Okay, and give him a little jump. Ooh, geez, he led me on that one. I was not expecting that. Let's not lose focus here. Back up, Jack. Get. Shit. Getting sloppy. Get in there, get in there. Yeah, I win. No, I don't. Alright, let's not do what we did last time. This time, we have more than like a tank and a half, though. We got like 4.5 energy tanks. Should bode well for us, but we still got to do the thing. Whew. Yes, I know there's an easy way to avoid this wrist pain, and it's by using charge shots, but my aim is not good enough for that. I am not typically good at first-person shooting games, as much as I play Metroid Prime. So I just need to go instead of, you know. Yeah. Gimme. Oh, shit, I thought I had a window there. I guess I did, technically. Alright. Just gotta survive a little bit more here, and then finish him off. Back up, Jack! Get him. That is electric on hard mode. That is why we play the game, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is why we play the game. Whew. Whew. Yes, 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 yes. Now, typically on these runs, what I do is I immediately, my first two, I just ran right back through the Great Mines immediately. That is not the case this time. We will not be doing that, because like I said, I was already going to get the green crystals on my own time. But I've already done and streamed 2 100% pickup runs. I don't really need to do a third. I can do that on my own time. The only ones I am going to do, which I should have time for tonight, are the ones that require combat. So we'll do the one... we'll do the Varmus fight. We'll do the one that requires you to fight there. Even though it doesn't... Yeah, well, we'll still do it. It's still a boss fight. We'll go back to the flare pool and do those. Then, other than that... we'll get our scans that we need. And first and foremost, we will talk to our friend Sakabi. Okay, I just need to run through this again. Yeah, give me those. They'll come in handy. And here it is, the modern media trope of, oh shit, I watch all of you die and you're somehow alive.
Hey there, stranger. You didn't think we were dead, did you?
No. I knew
Just
you
more
wouldn't be
than
the
a
first
couple
time I played
bravers
it.
to bring us down.
Try a couple hundred. You did good, kid. All that training paid off.
Thank you, sir. Me? I thought you were up top. What happened to your arm?
Samus required assistance, but I was attacked by grievers. I regret I could not be more helpful.
It's okay,
My
buddy.
life sustained heavy damage.
We get what we came for. All right. We're burning daylight. Let's get a move on.
That's such a generic military man thing to say. We're burning daylight.
I hope Takabi is okay.
All right. Knuckle up.
There he goes. He said it again. So if there was any doubt to Cobb, you would be okay.
Rieger, you...
Corporal.
He's so cool.
Find what you were looking for down there.
We have obtained the final teleportation key.
Okay. All we gotta do now is punch through that force field.
Hell yeah, brother.
Mackenzie, you read me?
Loud and clear, Sarge. Where you been?
We found the key. Headed home now. All of us.
Unfortunately, I require maintenance.
Oh, you're in luck. I'm running a special on bot repair. Come on back and I'll fix you up.
We'll keep the kettle on.
Alrighty. So I'm not going back down there immediately, as previously stated, but I'm gonna grab something here. Hmm? Anyway. Alright. Our goals for the rest of this stream are clear. Oh, wait, I can just...
You did it! You found all the teleporter keys. I wonder if I can find a solution for Chrono Tower's force field with Federation tech. Want to check the Galva debris in Soul Valley? See if they can find anything useful?
Sure, buddy.
Also, how you doing with the hunt for green energy crystals? Don't forget to bring the green energy crystals to the altered Fury Green State of Memory Bridge.
Large. Alrighty. So, on that note, we stop right here, take a 5-minute break, take inventory on what I still need here, and I'll be right back. We got it figured out. We're good. Let's do it. Alright, so we will slowly but surely make our way over to where I need to get those scans. And by slowly and surely, I mean reasonably quickly. So I would assume these things really jump you up quick. Because otherwise, how the hell do I fill it up a second time? Actually, wait, hold on. Let's get to Kabi. Let's get to Kabi and the volcano first. That's what we'll do. To Kabi and the volcano. Because that would be a waste to go that way and get... what's it called? What the fuck's it called? Because once we do the volcano, it's fair game. We can, then I can get the beam upgrade. Because I'll have completed every boss I possibly can without it. And that is the goal, after all. I would do the final boss without it too, but it's quite literally not an option. You need to get it to get to the final boss. I hate when it leaves a little piece like that. It's so ass. There's Takabi. Die. So even though this one doesn't require the beam, we're still gonna do it. It's still a boss fight. Oh, fuck off. Good, good, good. So let's do what we gotta do here. Oh wait, actually, what the fuck am I talking about? We gotta get to Takabi first. The teleporter patches. It's almost like I've never played this game before. Yeah, these are definitely some new ones that spawned. It's just crazy. I'm not even half full. Like, it doesn't feel like there would be enough left to fill it twice. What do I know? Hello, Takabi. We could just do this all day. Yeah, it's filling it up. Filling it up once ain't the problem, though. We gotta do it twice. Anyway, talk to me, buddy.
Samus, please, join me.
Absolutely, my friend.
Do you feel that? Dry wind blows across the land. The sound of the breeze and the voices of the creatures that dwell here remind me of home. My family comes from a long line of hunters. Hunting is how we survived. Like my father and grandfather before me. Now, when I catch the scent of game in the wind, I remember those who came before.
I fucking love this guy. He's so cool.
I lose myself. I found something near the cargo launcher. I kept it, thinking it'll be of use to you. Here.
Thanks, buddy. That's right. We need to go back there anyway. May Salon watch over you. We need to go back here anyway, and then go to the flare pool. It's not a Metroid game without backtracking, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks like you got something interesting. Hey, solve my problem. Run the tower. Bring it on back to base camp so I can take a look.
Yeah, working on it. Could have also got those, but we're focused on the combat things I gotta do first. Everything else can kind of be done on my own time. Whatever. Let's get both of these. I just boost balled across the desert. Or just walked. filling up pretty well. I still find it hard to believe you can fill that thing up twice, though. I think we'll figure it out. Be able to get one of our scans here. Yep, cargo launcher. Now we just need the viola spinner, and everything else is in the magma pool, flare pool, whatever. All in the same room, I believe. Well, 3 in the same... whatever. 3 in the same room. 3 in the same room. Hello there.
Almost got it.
Will my arm be functional now?
I think so. Yeah, I can probably get this fixed.
Probably. What are you up to?
Never underestimate an old war dog. In times like these, our strength truly shines.
Takabi, you're back.
I was never able to face myself until I arrived on this planet. Perhaps being stranded here wasn't so bad after all. I had no interest in anyone but my family. Now it's a little different. I'll be heading out to the desert soon.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see my family. When I get back home, I'll be taking a much-needed leave.
Ah, fuck. You said it again. Ah. Part of me hopes there's a happy ending for these characters, but I know it makes the most sense for the story for it to
I didn't think I was gonna make it.
not be.
Then I remembered.
That would be
You've
the
been
best
fighting
for the
by
story.
yourself all these years. You're amazing.
Yes, I am.
When I get home, the first thing I'm gonna do is take a hot shower. I can't wait to get out of this armor.
Okay, that one's not as heartbreaking. How you doing, buddy?
I believe Specialist Mackenzie will be able to fix my arm.
This guy doesn't have much to say, he just wants his arm fixed.
I am glad my high-frequency vibration generator proved useful.
Alright.
Let's take a look. Oh, wonder what this is. Let's find out. Teleportation technology? No way! You know, we were analyzing something like this back at base. I have an idea.
That kind of hints it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a little bit more.
Because as we know, like I said,
Yeah. Let's see.
the thing that Silex shoots at the beginning of the game
There. It worked! I did it!
is
This
literally
a
identical to the
teleporter
thing
badge.
that starts
And,
spinning when
heading up
Samus is...
here
It's the
is the
identical to the
destination.
Lemoyne teleporter. It is straight up identical. Which is interesting.
Now, if you
They
find
left a
any
lot
those
of questions
missing
for
parts,
speculation for
these
probably, I
patches
would say,
will
be another
teleport
4 or
them
5 years before we
directly
see
to base camp.
Metroid Prime 5, I would
I
think.
mean, I can't take all the credit.
Metroid
for
6
more
will probably be
really
sandwiched in
nailed
between.
Short-range teleportation, but just put my own spin on it.
Good job, buddy. I don't talk too much because you talk a
Glad
lot,
everyone made it
but
back safely. If I'd gone with you, I would have just slowed you down.
You're not wrong. Quick save here. Alright, so no, because of the rules I have set for myself, we cannot get the suit and the beam upgrade right now. We have to come back and do that. You got it, buddy. To the flare pool first, get those boss fights done. I forget how far I have to go in for the one. I don't want to get all the pickups there. Again, I'll do that on my own time. There's specific things I want to do right now. Everything else will just be repetitive in the sense that I've done it on stream twice already. I mean, technically this other stuff too I have, but this is the cool stuff. You know, we've already done our collections and whatnot. You know. But we can't leave out our boy Takabi. Not an option. I don't remember where he spawns next, though, so that doesn't help. I was hoping to maybe get him before I head into Flare Pool. Let's see if I can see some smoke that isn't the volcano. I know this one's the last one. Actually, let's just head this way. We can get to Kabi in a sec. That on my own time. Is that him? Oh yeah, okay, so we did head the right direction anyway. Good. Came this way for the scout pod. Which is right up there, I believe? Yeah, well, let's talk to our friend first.
Samus, please, join me. Make yourself comfortable. This belonged to my father. We used to sit around a fire just like this, telling stories. He always spoke of Solon. Are you familiar? Solon sits atop the sky. Solon provides equal light to all. Solon is always watching over us. That is why we must not bring shame to Solon. I have made mistakes, many mistakes. But through Solon's light, I find balance. Thank you for indulging me.
Anytime, my friend.
These campfire stories.
Anytime.
Shamus, have you seen some of the pieces of the Federation base that were teleported here? I believe this will be of use to you. Please, take this.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Ran through the fire, didn't I? Yep.
May Solon watch over you.
If you're not sure where to go, you can always call in and ask me. You can reach me through the radio command on the map.
That's the stuff that needs to be toned down in the next one. You want me to explore, but when I do, you say, well, you haven't done anything important in 30 seconds. I know where I gotta go. I kind of loosely did on the first playthrough. You didn't have to tell me. That's it. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Oh, I just shot him after for no reason because I was getting jumpy. Yeah, I knew that one was right there. Do I really have one shrine left? I guess I do, yeah, because I got the other ones. Because I have... That's the one I don't have. Maybe I... Huh? Wait, what am I doing? I can just... Yeah, I am missing the supers from both of those. Where's the other shrine at? Have I just not gone near it yet? Or am I blind? Yeah, whatever, I'll find it. Not really worried about that. Yeah, I did get it. Okay. To the volcano. Bothering me that I don't have that other one on the map. That's so weird. Oh, that's the other one, okay. Yeah, it has to be. Because it's the only one with a question mark left. Well, we'll do those two on the way. I like the shrines. They count for something. Oh, fuck you. I am not chasing you down. I'm not. Nice. Okay. Just hell is raining down around me. Okay. Go down here first. Get these. And this. You know, I gotta seal one. Yeah. Okay. Gotta get every single one of those fucking things. You might even be full now. Nope, still not even halfway there. Again, filling it up once is kind of fine. As long as you're just playing the game as you go, you're good, but like... That's tough to do, have to do it, luckily you only ever have to do it once, because you still... It still says 100% on the thing. Yeah, it's a tough one. Super Ice Shot, baby. Super Ice Shot. I am aware. I am aware, my good friend. Yeah, that's right. You ain't dodging me. And neither are you. Ah, fuck, I missed him. There we go. Man, that second green shower really makes them tough. No digging for you, buddy. Oh, okay. Hello? There we go. Just in case. Yeah, that means I'm full now. I would assume that's what that means. At least half full, technically. Yeah. Whoa! That actually fills up much faster than I thought. Wow. Okay. Maybe that second go-around. Maybe I could have done that on my first go-around. Well, that's a missed opportunity. If only I didn't set myself up to stream at midnight, because I wanted to watch a Chicago Bears game of all things. I want to blame myself there. Although I am optimistic with them now. Now I'm pessimistic about my hockey team. Always got to be one team on each side of the spectrum. One team mathematically clinched, so now I can be optimistic, not worried that they're going to blow it again, because they are mathematically in. And the other team is so terrified of the defending champs that the instant one member of the Florida Panthers takes a swing at them, they cower in their boots and just let them win the game. Happens every time they play. It happened again tonight. I saw the score. They went up 2-0 and once again allowed, as they do against the Panthers, like 4 or 5 consecutive goals. Because they're afraid of them. But anyway, back to things that matter. Sports don't matter. That's a take I will always have, even if I'm discussing it. Sports don't matter. Metroid matters. Did I skip that other shrine? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Get it on the way back, I guess. This may be going a little later than I planned, but what are you gonna do? I got nowhere to be tomorrow. Keep moving here. I know there's a power up down that way. Or not this way. Why do I always forget to unmark this room? That is alarmingly consistent. I know there's one down that way, but I'll get that on my own time. Unless I just straight up didn't get this, but I should have. Yeah, I did. So we got 2 places to go. We need to go... Oh yeah, both of these aren't far in. Yeah, it's a different room that I'll do on my own time. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. Right. Did not need a power bomb for that. Whoops. Down on the way back. It's a mech part. Look at that. And that's a behemoth. Oh, should probably scan him. He is missable after all. Which reminds me. Good there. We know what 2 we need there. We know what 3 we need there. These are good. I know these are good. I know these are good. Now these are full. But yeah, he's doing damage. We gotta be careful there. One down. Two down. Got it. I feel like I'm beating this thing a lot faster than I do on normal difficulty. Because I'm just kind of not giving a fuck. Down he goes. It's one down. There's that Lemoran tech. That the Galactic Federation in a different galaxy, dimension, time, whatever you want to call it, somehow has. That part is still very unclear to us. And there better be a Metroid Prime 5. The game better sell well enough for that to happen, otherwise we'll just be left in the dark forever on that. Nice. But we were in the dark for 18 years on Silux, so it is what it is. Anything is possible. For better or worse. So we do not need to re-enter this area. Nice. That's one thing I was waiting for. Leaping Spitter, good. Let's see, I don't need to do this right now, but I'm going to because I really like using the... spider ball. You know, it's technically not traditional spider ball, but you know. In we go. I should have scanned the bot while I was there too. Not my wisest decision to not do that. Because now I'm going to be left kind of guessing where the, let's see, I think that's, yeah, that's the other thing I need to scan here. In addition to the other guy, of course. Oh, come on. Don't be shy. I just need to scan you. Got him. That should leave me with one more in the biology section. And we know which one it is. It's in this room. Yep. Alright, so yeah, now I'm kind of guessing. Yep, got one already. And the other one is on the other side somewhere. Shouldn't take too long. Let's see. Here? Nope. There it is. All right. A free energy tank. Look at that. Gotta work for everything in this game. Here we go. That is the first time I was able to scan him pretty quick. You just kind of have to be Johnny on the spot with it. Alright, so. Last check. Got all them. We know what two are missing there, of course. No question marks here now. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. And nothing here. That is correct. Just Silex and Lockjaw, Telrivka. Absolutely. You'll love to see it. The goal this time was to get true 100%. So I'm kind of closing this one out by just doing all the important stuff in the boss fights. And then I'm gonna get the, what's it called? The other pickups and stuff, and the green energy crystals first and foremost on my own time. And the next time I do this, I will do my lore read, and then I will beat the game and hopefully not die a bunch to Silex. I'm mostly worried about phase 1. Mostly with the troopers dying. My over-under I gave myself for this hard mode run was 30 deaths. And I'm sitting in a pretty good spot, if I do say so. Let's get some boost here and make my life easier. Where the hell did he go? Is he behind me? No, he's over here somewhere. Yeah, I gave myself some, of course the goal was just hard mode, but I gave myself some pretty interesting rules. Like, I don't have the beam upgrade yet. I want to defeat every boss I possibly could without said beam upgrade first. And I really lost this guy. Where'd he go? Nope. I see him on the radar. Yep. There he goes, that prick. I wanted to make it, like, as hard as possible. Oh god, I am stuck. There we go. Yeah. Get a boost. Cut him off. Surprise, motherfucker. The fuck? Let me hit him. Give me that. Okay. Here we go. Which way is the exit? Directly behind me. So yeah, I think regardless of how much progress I make, whoa boy, that chair usually doesn't go back that quick like that. I think what I'm gonna do is, tomorrow's stream will absolutely be Kirby Air Riders. I don't want to stream the end of my hard mode run at like 12 p.m. on Christmas Eve. Probably unique in the regard that I'm available to play video games then anyway. So yeah. Tomorrow will be Kirby, and I'll make my finale to this a more scheduled event. Whoops, sorry, Samus. Like, I don't just want to do it randomly on Christmas Eve afternoon. So I'll come back here and get the rest on my own time. I'm leaning towards, and it depends on how it shakes out. I probably won't know until the day before. Because, again, 'tis the season. Friday or Sunday we could do this. If not, probably end up being sometime next week. Where we'll finish the hard mode run here. Okay.
I received a mech part. When I have all the missing parts, I can fix the mech.
We know that.
Send them to me as soon as you find them. There should be 5 more.
Alright.
Here's some Federation wreckage. Want to check it out?
Yes. I guess this technically counts as a boss. Yeah, fuck it, it counts. So, I think it's absolutely fantastic, but I need to be clear, I'm saying that through very nostalgia-tinted glasses. This game was one of the games that I was, because it just felt like they could do so much more with it on the GameCube than they actually did. And that's because it's true. The game was rushed. Sakurai even said as much.
Don't let it get away!
And it just seemed like something that would age really well for modern gaming, like especially the City Trial, Battle Royale format. And I played this, long story short, I played it countless hours in my youth and in my adulthood. I absolutely adore the game. I think it's everything the first game could have been 20 years ago in the best way possible. Like, it's modernized, it is, it's been tweaked, it's been balanced, but it is everything the first game should have been even 20 years ago. There's even a ton of jank, and like, if you get too many power-ups in City Trial, you're gonna be going, it's gonna be chaotic for you. Like, you're gonna be sweating, having a tough time controlling, but that just adds to the charm for me. I think the game's fantastic. It's a, honest to God, it's a callback and or a love letter to retro gaming. Back when you don't need to ask yourself why something happens, like, oh, well, what's the point if, like, the online leaderboard is only, like, basic? Because it's fun. That's all there is to it. And that is the best way I can describe it. I would highly recommend, but again, I'm biased. A lot of people say it's not their thing. For me, it's very much my thing. I think the game is fantastic. They hold regular events, there's a lot of charm to it. Endless content, the checklist is addicting. It's kind of everything you, at least I wished Mario Kart World would be. Just in a different format. So yeah, basically when it comes to Metroid Prime and Kirby Air Riders, I can't give a short answer to anything. I just ramble. Because I love both of those things so much. Along with many other things, but those are the top two right now, obviously. Oh yeah. Oh, did we get him? No, we didn't. There it is. Go get him. Whoa. There we go. Thought he could pull a fast one on me. One more hit. Damn it. There we go. Got him. You'll love to see it. R.I.P. Again, so many questions. Like, how do the Galactic Federation have what appears to be a Lemorn device? Because this is all Lemorn technology that looks exactly like that thing Silex shot at the beginning. How exactly... I forgot to do that. I'll do that on my own time. Screw it. How exactly do they have that, despite being, in the game's words, either galaxies, at the very least solar systems away, but it would appear to be galaxies, or even worse, dimensions or time, like, differences here. Really sets up, like, it reminds me of, like, Zelda, like the rampant speculation you would have in between Zelda games and the lore about it. I'm so happy they gave us this much to think about before what I would assume is the next game on the way eventually. Cross our fingers, hope this bad boy sells well. I love they gave us a lot to speculate on. Because the speculation's like half the fun. Alright. A man on a mission here. We're not going for time efficiency. I'm just trying to find our good friend Takabi. I want to see, does this thing really... Okay, so it does feel a little faster, I think, than the first go-around. Yep, there he is.
There appears to be some Galfan debris near your location.
Shut up, I'm listening to
Might be a
Takabi.
place to search for mech parts.
Shamus, nice to see you again.
Hello, my good friend.
I was born on the fourth moon of Salatine, in the northern reaches. Resources were scarce, and each day was a struggle to survive. By my generation, it was difficult to support the family by hunting, so I joined the Federation. I don't know if this was in line with Solan and my father's way, but I had to do it to feed our family. So from hunter, I became sniper.
I love this guy so much.
It's strange.
He's so cool.
My words flow so easily around you?
Because she doesn't talk.
Oh, before you,
You can just say whatever you want.
It looks like there's a few ruins in this valley. I found something near one of them.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. It seems they specifically went out of their way to say space and time. Would I say it's dimension? I don't know. It feels like it's time, though. Which I'm always indifferent on, like,
Hey, Solon, watch over
May
you.
Solon be with you, my friend. Depending on how you do time travel and stuff like that, it can get either really cool or, like, really, really messy in, like, a not good way. Like, because then you have to follow your own rules within that universe, and it just gets really confusing sometimes. But it wouldn't be out of place in this universe, because again, specifically with this universe, there's so much. Like, we're talking about foresight, seeing the future, religions, technologies. Like, there's so much going on in this universe that, yeah, time travel's definitely plausible. So it definitely doesn't break any, like, unwritten rules or anything. Alright, so I don't know. Takabi probably won't spawn there yet. I probably need to enter and exit an area to make him spawn. We'll find out. Actually, yeah, because he's still sitting back there, so there's no way.
Mech parts seem to be scattered across Vuros. Maybe we should check around the port structures as well.
Way ahead of you, buddy. Did I just forget to unmark this? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I have a tendency to do that. We'll grab this mech part here and do a quick in and out of into the ice belt, methinks. That way we can get Takabi's last thing. Then we can go to the altar. I can get my green crystal tracker, regain a little bit of my sanity, and then finish this bad boy at a later date. Preferably sometime before New Year's Eve. I'm sure I could stream sometime then. It'll just be maybe slightly spontaneous, but it'll be at a more normal time. Again, not at 12 p.m. on Christmas Eve. Definitely not then. So yeah, go down the elevator, or up the elevator, whichever, then back down, then Takabi should appear where we need him to appear. I would think. Honestly, I really do wish there was a way to do the Silux boss fight without the beam upgrade, but it's just not possible. Like, you need to get it. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Alright. Get the other two on my own time. Do we see smoke? I don't think I do. What the fuck? Probably because I didn't go fully into the area. God damn it. he ain't there. Wonder if going into a shrine will do the trick. If not, we're just gonna have to go into the Fury Green. There we go. Oh yeah, no, this suit right here, it might be my favorite suit Samus has ever had, aside from, of course, the classic Various suit. This suit is fantastic. Like, it pushes all of my buttons. Like, it's typically, like, I'm a very big red and black guy. Like, those are, like, I love that color combo, and this is technically, you know, red and gray, but, like, and, like, the purple highlight, it's such a good suit. Takabi, come on, man. I don't think he spawns anywhere else before there, does he? Yeah, because he doesn't appear at any of these other locations. Okay. So what we're gonna do, just go get the suit. And I think the Legacy suit's solid, but... Oh, I'm passing the entrance. I just think, I don't know, just... This is just such a good suit. From the first time I saw it. It would be very hard for them to outdo this one going forward for me. Even the morph ball, like, look at the morph ball after you get the spider ball. It, like, looks a little extra futuristic or something. I don't know. It's just good. It's just a really good suit. Oh, God. All right, so what we're gonna do is get our shit here. And then hopefully our friend Takabi is where he needs to be. That way we can hear him say what is essentially my favorite line in the entire game. I'm guessing, yeah, he is back here.
I've dealt with many grievers, and it pains my heart knowing what they once were.
I just love this guy. He's so stoic. He's so badass.
I was never able to face myself
He said that
until
already,
I
yeah.
arrived on this planet.
He's
Perhaps
just...
being stranded here wasn't so bad after all.
But he has a heart and he has a purpose at the same time. He's just such a cool character.
I can't wait to see my family.
Yeah, man, I know, I
When
know.
I get back home, I'll be taking a much needed leave.
Yeah. 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 The first time he said, I got a wife and daughter back home, I'm just like, fuck, god damn it. Alright, let's get 4 power-ups at once here. I haven't used that barrier once. maybe I will with hard mode here. But again, I'm worried about myself, because I've cut it close to Silux both times I've done it. Not so much the second time. First time I cut it really close a few times. Second time, I cut it close once, I believe. I'm more worried about the Galactic Federation troopers. If they die a lot, like, I don't want to leave myself exposed healing them. So how's that meter looking? It's already a fourth. That definitely fills faster on the second go around. It has to. Whoops. That morph ball does, it reminds me of pinball. Oh, holy shit, it reminds me of pinball.
Welcome back.
How many push-ups can you do?
I don't know. A lot. I do them in sets of 50. About 5 to 6 sets?
That's 300 push-ups. You know that, right?
Yeah. Why?
If she said 6 or 7, I would have thrown my Switch out the window.
4 sets ain't bad.
No, 4 push-ups. I do them in sets of 1. Take my time.
You going back out soon, buddy? You're kind of the reason I'm going
I
out.
was never able to face myself until I arrived on this planet. Perhaps being stranded here wasn't so bad after all. I had no interest in anyone but my family. Now it's a little different.
That's nice. Tell me, say you're going out to the desert.
I'll be heading out to the desert soon.
Yes! You don't need him to say that, but, you know. Actually, I'll come back here and hit the save afterwards, or I'll go somewhere else and hit the save. Wherever I'm going to explore first is where I will go to hit the save. May Salon watch over you too, my friend. I'll see you in like 2 minutes. So that's all available bosses without the beam upgrade on hard mode. 14 deaths, not bad. And most of them didn't happen on bosses. Most of them happened either to me being stupid or getting specifically that combat section in the flare pool where you're just getting hit with wave after wave. I would say that's where about half of them happened. Bosses really didn't do it. I think Karatos got me once, Fenoros got me once, Omega Griever got me once. I died to a bunch of cave shrens. That was fun. Alright. So these things seem pretty... Like, once you get out here, it really, like, this thing just lights up green, so it should be pretty easy to get them. I guess I'll be finding out on my own time.
If we can fix the vent, we can break down the force field around Chrono Tower.
We know.
All you have to do now is find the
I don't think this counts, but and it doesn't appear, but I kind of just want to know. No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, I'm not at 100%, I'll know why. Alright. Let's see here. Let's talk to our good friend one last time here. I love this scene here. Absolute silence.
Samus, have you already seen the rebels from the Federation base? Seeing that reminds me of my job. Ever heard of Herc Unit Delta? Come rest. Quietly eliminating threats to keep planets on the fringe safe, unknown to everyone. That is the job. And in return for my service, I would get paid, just like a bounty hunter. You are also a bounty hunter. But you fight for a greater purpose. Alone.
Overcoming death.
and continuing to fight, something only you can do. Here, a gift.
I love it so much. I
pulled
love
out
it
from
so
under the
much.
debris.
Oh, I got an ad coming. I gotta get to the safe spot quick. I did see, I didn't use, I mean, I didn't read that. I saw that article, and I haven't read it. But I'm very curious about it. A placeholder AI voice. Huh. Maybe I'll have to read that article. There might be more in there that fascinates me. Because that's one big topic in gaming these days, like how much AI actually gets used in developing a game. Which I would hope as little as possible. Alright, anyway. Let us save, because I desperately need... I kind of went an hour longer than I wanted to again. I'm really good at doing that with this game. But I wouldn't change it for the world. So let's end it with our patented level save, as always. And the next time I do this game, I will beat it. I will finish the hard mode run. Got it, okay. Less AI, more text-to-speech. Yeah, let's take a look. Because I've been meaning to look at that, and I just kind of forgot about it. I will have to take a look at that. But anyway, so yeah. Tomorrow, roughly 12 o'clock, we'll get a couple hours of Kirby Air Riders in. Do a little bit more checklist grinding, just horse around on City Trial, really. Like we always do. Then I don't know when my next stream will be. Again, it's just the holidays, people in town, you can't really lock it in. But I'm thinking I'll be able to go one of these nights. Especially, we're getting inclement weather in this area on Friday. I'm thinking Friday night I'll give it a go. I will post on the Discord, the Twitters, the Twitches, the socials. The socials. Okay. Cool. So yeah, this was fun. We got all the important stuff done. Shout out to Tel Rivka for stopping by. I saw Cess in here watching for a little. Shout out to Cess. Everyone's great. Y'all are great. Samus is great. Let's cap this off with a bang the next time we do it. Hopefully Friday. Adios, my friends.